Today, we will replace the Agent A and Agent B of 9-liter form fire extinguisher. First, we will remove the cover. So we can use the F-spanner to loosen up the cover. Now, after removing the cover, we can now remove the inner cylinder. This inner cylinder has Agent B of 650 grams solution. And then, we will now pour the expired solution or Agent A to the empty container. It's better to use a panel so we can avoid the spillage. Now, we will open the cap of the inner cylinder and pour it also to the empty container. This is the lid. We will replace by a new one because it can be or may be damaged already. So now we will pour the Agent B solution to the empty container. We will clear press the containers to the side. So we will now clean the outer cylinder using a high pressure water so that the sediments of the fire extinguisher bottle will be removed. It's better to clean twice so that we can be assured that there's no contaminants in the cylinder. Then we can dry up the outer cylinder. Now, we have here Agent A and Agent B powder in a box. This one is Agent A of 650 grams for red outer cylinder. And this Agent B is for the inner cylinder. We will pour the necessary amount of water in the outer cylinder. Be sure to stop the water refill when it reaches the borderline, which is marked on the inside of the body. The water is about 7 liters. So we will check if he already reached the borderline. So it's here until in this line only, the small plate inside the red cylinder. So we will now transfer the water into the pail. We will mix the agent A to the water to make a solution. Using the stick, we will stir well enough to mix the water with the agent. We will use a panel to transfer the solution to the outer cylinder to avoid spillage. As we can observe, there are bubbles forming already at the top of the solution. So we keep it that way. Then we will pour water to the inner cylinder. This inner cylinder has a water level line. About 2 liters of water we can put in this inner cylinder, then transfer to the pail. Then we will mix with agent B. So after pouring water to the cylinder and adding agent B, be sure to stir it well too. So after mixing evenly, we will now transfer it to the inner cylinder by using the different panel. This way, we can be assured that it has no contamination with the solution A. So the water level is now okay. So we can now put the lid plate. A new lid plate is needed for the new solution because the previous one may be damaged or old already. So it's better to use a new one. Then cover it tightly. We can wipe the outer body or clean it before pouring it to the red cylinder. Now check for leakage. Looks good. Now it's okay, so we can now put the inner cylinder inside of the main body. Then clean the cover. Check the safety valve by pushing to know it functions well. Then put the cover and tighten. We can use a F-spanner to tighten it more. Now it's okay. We completely finished replacing 9-liter foam with new agents, which is good for 1 year.
Always remember, across the seven seas, Marino matters.